Someone's doing something over that chemical place. There's another bunker over there. 6 all gifted, 5 gift subs. Man. Talk about Black Friday sales. Thank you very much. Hat clean. Did you just seriously say not even 100? Check is so greedy sometimes. I didn't win one. Boo. 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 Mop. Never be happy for other people. If you guys want to save a bunch of money on games, let's see. You want to save a bunch of money on games, GOG's having a big sale. If you click the link below the channel, they have a lot of good old games on sale. Like Dragon Age Origins is $5. Fallout 3 in New Vegas is $10. Lots of other stuff. Everyone's having a sale today. My Madrina's code gets you 65% off orders today. DAN. Of course, Sarah's having a bunch of sales on their stuff. We read that stuff already. Let's see. Did you just type mouses? Perpex blackout? About mices. Delbert Sweet Labrador Tea. Dish rag. Salt shaker. Plastic bowl. Lore.
Is it recording? Make sure it's recording.
I got it, Eddie. It's recording. Jesus.
All right, Madigan. You want to explain why we found you out there tampering with our stuff?
Hey, you guys are always holed up in your bunkers. How else can I get your attention? Besides, a crazy contraption like that? Of course I'm gonna try to figure it out. By the way you guys came out, fully armed and ready to fight, I'm guessing it's pretty big.
What you nearly broke was a Scorch Beast lure. It's the best defense we have against them.
Whoa, you telling me you're luring those things down? You got some balls, Free States, even with your numbers. Taking on a beast is no easy task.
It doesn't just lure them down. We found some research and tech at one of the Brotherhood's old outposts. Hell realized if we can blast a Scorch Beast with a certain frequency, it disorients it long enough for us to go in and take it out. Neeraj and Abby started work on the tech, tested it, and it works.
This is a real game changer, Raleigh. If what you say is true.
It's true, Hank. The system would be done if it weren't for those damn raiders.
Look, If this is as big as you think it is, fire breathers can handle any raiders. But I need to know how the system works and see it in action first.
If you think we're gonna just reveal our work to an ex-Brotherhood member, think again. You want to see how this system works, well, you've got some serious trust to earn.
That's gonna be very useful if that ends up actually working correctly to deal with the Scorched. Clear waste. Yeah, the holotape was waiting to pick it up until that was done. Family and so-called friends.
It's been 2 weeks since I lost Trish and Marty. 2 weeks since we lost Harper's to those things, those Scorched and that nightmare. 2 weeks of keeping it together for Mike and Megan and all the others. Sam, where the hell are you? I could really use my best friend right now. This was our thing, you know. We were in this together. You started in with the secrets, the no-shows. You practically shoved Emily out the door, and now you're doing it to me. I was your best friend for over 40 years. I trusted you to help me see this through. You acted like you gave half a damn about anything besides yourself. You could have helped me. Maybe I never would have made the decision to rebuild Harper's Ferry. Half my family would still be alive.
Sorry, bro. It sounds sad. Planned shrouded wood armor. Fusion generator. Pumpkin pie stuped. Pumpkin carving automation notes. Sometimes it would have been it'd be nice if you could go back in time and see what it was like in the old periods. That would be a great form of entertainment, like VR, where you could walk around and experience time periods as they were. Just like you would be like invisible, but you could walk around and just observe, like a bar or a tavern, etc. To see what was. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, so that's what it was like in the 20s.
I was approached today by Miranda Vox. Yep, the same woman who told me to shove my movement where the sun don't shine and get the hell out of her town. She may be mayor of Harper's Ferry, or what's left of it, but I'm the one who's lived there all my life. Grudges aside, she came asking for help. Long story short, the town's a mess. People are dying. They need our expertise, which I just took to mean help, supplies, you name it. So I grabbed Marty and went out there to have a look. Yeah, it's bad. Maybe I only gone alone. Maybe I could keep this hidden from everyone, but Marty couldn't hold back her tears for those folks. Having said all this out loud, I think I've finally come to a decision. Now it's just gonna be a matter of persuading the others that it's a good idea.
Okay, well, I think we got all the stuff we can get out of here. Except it's a terminal. Warlike. in store. Studies. Nope. Session. Nope. Session's damn close though. Missing. Nailed it. A new independence. Sam and I officially made the call. The Free States are officially underground. He handed over some documents declaring our succession, and that was it. If there's any repercussions, they can have fun trying to bust in here and dragging us out. Trish and the kids are doing all right so far, although they're a little bit upset over missing out on the rest of the summer. The day of justification has come. I'm sure we all felt the impact of nuke when it hit, although no one knows where it was. I've radioed a few of the others. So far, everyone's fine. If not, a little shake it up. God forgive me. I was up near the entrance today when I heard a muffled banging on the bunker door. They kept it up, off, and on for a while. From what I can tell, it doesn't seem like to be any of our folks, so it's more than likely a survivor seeking shelter. It's not safe yet, so I can't open the door. Even if it was, I have no idea of knowing who's on the other side. All I can do is pray Trish and the kids don't hear it. They don't need this on their conscience. It's been 2 years now since we went underground, a little less from when the bombs fell. After talking to Sam and Ella, we're given the all clear. Should be safe enough for people to come out and see what's left of this world. Hopefully we stocked enough resources to be able to rebuild properly. Love me a good hit of lore. Just hits the spot, you know. Just need that lore hit fixed for the day. Is there lore in here? I thought I saw a turbital. Another one. It's like, nope, no more lore in here. Oh, I got some delicious lore. Now we can get out of here. Okay, the more parts are in the other bunker across the way, so I'll have to head over there. Oh, I remember that hotel. That hotel was awesome inside. Is this game as bad as everyone says? People way over exaggerate for this game. And most of the people you see on Reddit and stuff never even actually played the game. Very few of the complainers actually have played it. And I think it's a game you just gotta like watch someone play and then make your own opinion off of it, and seeing if you like the style of gameplay that you see. If you're wanting a multiplayer PvP game, no, this game's bad at that. It's not good at that at all. Hello there. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a code. Oh, Charlie. Nice. Got me another launch code piece. Okay, we need to start. Harper's Ferry. Is that way to the south, or is that nearby-ish? Is that Harper's Ferry, maybe? It's like a big town or something. Is Harper's Ferry down here, or is it in the middle-ish? Let me try to find it. But the bus. Aha. 32 caps, I'll take it. Heated super sledge. Casual outfit. I'm gonna take that. I think it's a lady's dress. Could make for a fun picture. Captain, if you think it's shitty, why do you watch it? It's so weird. Like, I don't watch, I don't like opera, so I don't watch opera. I need a drink. I don't understand all these people that, like, watch things they hate. So it's like, why? Why waste your time if you don't like something? Doesn't make any sense to me. I need some water. There, that'll work for now. Give me a couple bottle caps. What is that? Is that someone's camp? It is someone's camp. Let's go steal stuff. I mean, let's go see what they have over there. Let's repair that. And that. Scrap that down. This camp is very, very basic, but it allows me to cook stuff. Do they have a water supply or thing? Nope. Fine, I will just... Alright, now we boil that water. I picked up 100 water. Whoops. Okay. Let's drop about 50 of it. I don't have any recipes yet, but let me see if I can repair my stuff. Ballistics fiber is so rare. It's cheaper just to remake it. Do I happen to have any armor smith perks accidentally? I do not. Yeah, we max perception. That's our primary thing. Yeah, we don't need that master pick lock equipped all the time. We rarely run into level 3 locks. Swap that out. Yeah, I gotta decide what to put my last 5 points in. Which of the trees do I want to equip more than anything else? So I could put a max level perk into one other tree, either agility, luck, or intellect. Or we could max out our shotgun stuff for extra 15% damage, which is but we put 4 more points in strength. We get lots of carry rate, which is good. And then we can max out our shotgun perks. I really hope they add some way to respec later, so that way we can try different builds. Lipstick weave is gone. Of course. Am I out of Rataway? No. It's number 8. There's no way. Yeah, we could. Thinking maybe agility to get a couple like sneak perks. So I can pew, pew, pew from a distance. Hopefully like one shot some enemies with our headshot. What is that? Gross. That thing's nasty. Anglers give a lot of adhesive, do they? We'll kill them later. I'm sure I'll run into plenty of them. Is that the next bunker? It's a bunker. I don't think it's the bunker I want. Carson family bunker. No, it's another bunker, but not the one I'm looking for. Could be something in here, though. Although, I'm probably going to be sent here later anyways. We'll come back here after we loot the story bunker. Because there's a high chance they'll just send me here anyways, and I'll just have to come back anyways. I personally find this game a lot more fun than vanilla Fallout 4. That's just me, though. I said vanilla, not modded. There are definitely some things for Fallout 4 which the game still had, like being able to decorate your places with junk items and difficulty settings to make the game harder. This is too easy right now. Inability to play offline, you know, that kind of stuff. But I digress. Somehow they're all dead. I don't know how they're all dead, but they are. No one's here. It's unclaimed, so I will claim it myself. Must have been that guy. There's some awesome looking toads. What does this place make? Let's see. What resources does it? Gold, lead, and wood. Why would you ever need wood? Ever? Like, wood is so common. It's everywhere and it's in so many items. I don't know why you'd ever have to want a resource thing for wood. Lead is okay. Oh, there's like a building over there. Dolly Sods. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. Wait. Yeah, I'll go. I have no modifier. This might count towards my challenge. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I forgot everything. Nope. Nope. Use Nuka-Cola, please. Go. Yeah, it seems like Yao Guai have a really hard time going upstairs. They're like, damn it! My only weakness! How did he know? How did he know? time. Bears can't climb stairs IRL. It's how you get away from them. Take a little nap, getting the XP buff. Ah, got that well-rested buff. Sleeping for 1 minute. Uh, 2 hours of 5% experience. I should be constantly getting that buff. That's really good. Wait, burger tray. Burger Nuka-Cola? That sounds awesome. Yes. Rangers report. Caught a few deer poachers today and sent them home with a warning and a stiff fine. Not sure why those idiots thought it was okay to hunt out of season, but hopefully the citation made them realize their mistake. Deer season lasts from late November to early December, so they missed their window by a few months. Maybe if we had better sign coverage, the bucks that hunters shot wouldn't be sitting in our evidence room. I'll send another message to the Parks Department, see if we can get funds to put up more signs. Camera's starting to show up at Dolly Sods, so Ranger Barnes and I have been taking turns patrolling the campsites. Most of the visitors are cooperative, but sometimes we get a loudmouth or a bunch of drunk kids that don't want to follow the rules, simply trying to prevent them from hurting themselves or burning down the forest. Didn't issue any citation today, but Barnes racked up 12. I swear that guy needs to lighten up or he'll scare away all the visitors. Pioneer Scouts contest by holding their jamboree at Dolly Sods. I was excited at first, but then Ranger Barnes reminded me how much damage all the scouts will likely end up doing to our pristine wilderness. When this summer ends, I think I'm going to have a serious talk with Barnes about being a little more accepting of the park's visitors. As far as the Pioneer Scouts go, I'm not worried they'll cause any problems. After all, they'll be chaperoned by automated scoutmasters, programmed with the latest techniques in safety and wilderness care. Wait a minute, scoutmasters are robots? A lightning storm touched off a forest fire today. When I arrived on the scene, I discovered Ranger Barnes had already gone into the engulfed area and rescued 2 campers that had been stranded. I'm fairly confident that he saved their lives. To top it off, Barnes stayed behind to fight the blaze with the fire department. Made everything under control by sunset. Despite all Barnes' quirks, times like this are reminded why he's a credit to the Parks Department. Pioneer Scouts have started arriving to set up for the jamboree. They've been respectful of the campgrounds. We hadn't had a single issue. Right! Barnes and I have decided to take everything in stride and lend the Scouts a hand. Working side by side with the Scouts have given me a hope that when they get older, they'll make better decisions than the folks causing all the political unrest overseas. After all, we only have one world. Why destroy it? That was 2 days before the bombs fell. Too late. He was... Oh my god. Is that wearable? Can I put that on? Oh, I like that. Now that is good. I like it. Oh, I get on the roof. Now, is the bottom part of this costume somewhere? That would be awesome. Take Gauntlet and roleplay as a mole rat. Take all that loveliness. Two ball. Can you join the Sons of Danes? I keep getting those alerts, but nothing like happens from it. Sons of Dane. They're like a farm to the east, west, the other east. Oh, it's so blood splattered though. It would be nice if this helmet wasn't so nasty looking. Just like covered in nastiness. The other cabin over there. Well, the reason why all this junk food doesn't survive the apocalypse is because it's not really food. But Todd, I was kidding. It's really food. It is food. I was joking. Everyone should buy Nuka-Cola and Blamco. Thank you. He's like, fine, let him play. He gave recompense. Plan pianos. Ooh, I'll take that. Can I make pianos? Why no suppressor on the shotgun? It's a shotgun. If you're that close to something with a shotgun, you're gonna set them off anyways, so it's okay. What do you pre-war money? Pre-war money is useless. You just sort of break it down into scrap. Outfit again. I still have my ranger outfit, so we're good on that. Rad-X, bubblegums, cigarettes. Cola cup, more money. Quantum is good. If you want to build around doing that, going up in melee and shotgunning, you can do that. With enough of the stealth perks, you can pretty much get up into melee range. And then like, who did that? Who hit me? Who hit me? I don't know who. Who's got a shotgun? I don't know where they are. Can't be that guy crouched right there. He has too high of a stealth skill. I can't see him. Definitely not him. I call this Ode to Twitch Prime. Got the perk. Got the buff. Nothing else here? Went in the gift shop, went over there. Went into this little side room. I think that's it. Yeah. Take the cement. Take those Nuka-Colas. Does this have a map on it? Nope. Just nastiness. See if there's any other little buildings around. I don't think there. It's fine. I had it the whole time. It was fine. Got it. Only you can prevent living. There's another watchtower over here. This might have more Halloween decorations in it. Dolly Sods lookout. Let's see. Wait a minute. It didn't count, did it? Hold on one second. Kill different animals. Kill a Yao Guai. Didn't count. I killed 2 Yao Guais right there. Didn't count. Even killed a Yao Guai that didn't have a name on it. It was just called Yao Guai, and that didn't count. We killed a Yao Guai. It was just called Yao Guai before, and then we killed the albino one. Neither counted. So it's just completely glitched right now. That challenge. That makes me sad. Okay, the bunker we need is over this way. We're level 45, I believe. Getting close to cap. I'm getting there. Oh my god, I forgot to do the lookout tower thing. Shh. I know I forgot to do the top of the tower looking out sinking thing. The level cap is 50 for special points, but you still level and earn cards after that. There's no like max level. Yeah, mark all that shit on there. Yeah. Give me those locations. I know all those locations. Supposed to jump in the hay pile afterwards? Sorry. Not doing it right. There is a crashed plane, isn't there? Our treasure map, I think, had a crashed plane on it. That happens a lot in this game. Where just like looks like you take damage and you stop moving and there's nothing there. What is this? Why is this covered in? Looks like wires. Definitely in there. Ooh, that is far down. Blood leaf. Nope, don't grab that. Nope, that's bad. Well, we found the bunker. Why was that door just open? It's not a good sign. A bunker door shouldn't just be wide open like that. some lore, please. Lore. I owe you all the beer. Good one. Good one. All the doors are open too. I owe you one roll of toilet paper. Sorry. What the fuck? Lore.
July 15th, 2079. Wow. Who would have thought a little radiation would turn this world upside down? We were down in those bunkers for what? A couple of years? There's no way radiation did hold this all by itself in that amount of time. I mean, first off, this place is crawling with those orange-red vines, the likes of which there is no precedent for. I saw a toad that wouldn't even fit in a bathtub. A 12-point with 2 heads. Be still my heart. And insects. Oh, you don't even want to know about. I've started taking samples for analysis. Hopefully the plants can still be used for some good old holistic treatments. Raleigh's getting to work on a series of tests for the water and soil. I don't know. I guess we can count ourselves lucky the air is breathable. But this place, I grew up here, and I barely recognize it. There's no way we were prepared for this. Toxicity levels, slight mutations, yes, but I'm telling you, Darwin would lose his mind out here.
Charles Owen Walker. I better not see one more IOU from you around this bunker. You may be a grown-ass man, but I will tan your hide if I have to. Miss Amy's, as also known as your elder, who you damn better well respect. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. They were in the bunker for 2 years before the bombs went off? Damn. Two years longer than you have to. That sucks. But they were safe when it finally did happen. Heating coil. Take that and that. I owe you a bottle of whiskey. I owe you a pack of smokes. This asshole. I owe you one Twitch Prime sub. Okay, now that's just rude. God. You can't IOU a Twitch Prime sub. You gotta spend it right away, or else it expires. Microscope. FedEx. Super stem pack. IV bag. Duct tape. Right away. How many microscopes do you need,
New
lady?
Subscriber.
Yes! Thank you for subbing, Straussian and Poe Man Dreams. Thank you, guys.
New subscriber.
Thank you for subbing, Noteworthy Nerd.
New subscriber.
She has jet, ew. Ellis Terminal. Research studies. All theories here should be taken with a disclaimer, with a bucket load of salt. I have a PhD in medical science, honorary mention in the world of ballistics thanks to my mama. But given the current state of things, I'd hardly call myself an expert. Rad shield. Like my granny always said, these forests provide some fascinating research by the original folks from Vault 94. God rest their souls. From what I gather, they were using flowers from a red vine to protect against radiation. I'm pretty sure they were talking about stranglers we're infested with today. I transferred my research files into a holotape just to be sure I got all my ducks in a row. When I showed this to Raleigh, he's going to flip. Now for the bigger challenge, getting there in one piece. I'm taking Randy's shotgun in hopes he'll look after me. If you come across a mangled little body, it's probably yours truly. Just quit your crying and get that holotape to Raleigh. Thank you, VR Viking, for that sub. Scorched. Information gathered from the Scorched Beast and Harper Ferries was lost.
New subscriber.
Edition signature. Thank you for subbing, Zert the Monte. From a series test, appears a Scorched emit a unique radiation signature. Mission is weak, so unlike some of the highly radioactive counterparts of the creatures in the area, they can't harm you by being in close proximity, unless you're in the arm's reach or they got a gun on you. I'm hoping Niraj could do something with this information. Maybe rig up some sort of device that can warn us if it picks up the signature. You already know the Scorched disease can affect any living creature, anything from mole rats to humans. Doesn't discriminate. At Harper's Ferry, we observed a combination of Scorched beasts and Scorched attacking side by side. Since then, we've also seen other Scorched creatures that seem to acknowledge the other is afflicted with the same disease. It's questionable whether they're working together or if they're simply recognize they aren't enemies. Could this be more of a parasite than a disease? Maybe even something more advanced like a collective intelligence. Scorched beasts have definitely won the title of apex predator in Appalachia. There's no doubt they evolved from some species of bat, which makes them quite fascinating creatures due to their size. I like to think it was one of those creatures, one of the cute pygmy bats we used to chase out in the bat caves when I was little. Daddy always said they'd have their revenge. I'm not about to pull any DNA testing in this lab, so all I can do is theorize. But assuming they retain bat-like qualities, it's at least worth a shot to see if it could, we can use some sort of high-pitched frequency to confuse the hell out of them. Sludge lung, glowing pustules, bone worms. Free states notifications. Alright, let's do that. Complete Ella's research on a chem called Rad Shield. Ooh. Yes, please. To find her research first. Stretching the legs. They don't like sitting for too long without being like, hey, get up, you big old Billy. I'm like, okay, fine. I will stretch you briefly. Let's get out of here. I just realized that sign is glitched, isn't it? Find Ella's research is to the north. That way. Double Mirelurk King. And a bunch of Scorched. It's gonna be a doozy. Well, I guess best way to go is through. God, the sound they make. There's more of them? God, the sound they make is horrible. Ah, ah, ah. I don't think a human can make that sound. It's just awful. Trapper leg, fancy hairbrush, fuel. And okay. Nuka-Cola, coffee pot. Someone said they saw a note somewhere around here. Let's see, did he work? Was it upstairs? Second floor. Oh, there. Thought I was being smart coming out here, getting a nice, fully furnished house all to myself. Boy, was I wrong. Heard some crazy explosion. Next thing you know, there's weird smoke comes barreling down from what? Guess what? The mountains. I sealed up the house. That was the beginning of the end. Next thing I knew, the entire area was transforming. Like the swamp just took over. Built this house in solid ground, but I'll be damned if this place isn't sinking. It's like the bombs dropped, now his world's looking to swallow it up and never look back. Girlfriend's still mad at you for waking her up yesterday screaming. That's not my fault that you jumped and got scared. It's your fault. not my fault you jumped from a freaking noise that I made. Someone banned Old School Man. He's being really weird right now. I don't know what's going on with him. Thought he was cool, but he's being really weird now. Someone, please do it. Fine, I'll do it myself. I don't know why you have moderators that don't do anything. Thanks for nothing. Otherwise, guy Cooler King Flat. Lol Pentaman McDesu. Thank you for nothing. I will be withholding all your payments this month. No Snickers. Or Reese's. Baseball cap. Oh, hello. Radway meat. Thank you. Now the ant has some serious damage resist for an ant. Oh. It's a toughie. It's like, which ones do I want to have in combat? Like, I can always equip a perk if I need to for building and stuff. 6 is enough to equip any perk that I need for out of combat. I just gotta think about what perks I need in combat more than the others. Luck has a lot of good ones too. I'll go with luck. Don't level it up for now. Lucky break. Only have 4 more points to spend. Oh, I'm running out of special points. Oh, it sucks. I want more points. I just want 10 more points is all. There's her research. Looks like Ella died. Ella Ames. She made it to this cabin and didn't make it any further. I think I will get gunsmith thing. I do need gunsmith. 2 more points in intellect for gunsmith 5. Read Ella's research. Oh. Tracking bone meal? Thanks to Niraj's absolutely amazing daughter, Abby, I'm now working bone metal tracker. That's right. Are you interested in parties? This lady's not impressed with your flowers or sweet talk. You got medical or technical expertise, I'm yours. She set up a station that uses the radiation detection meter on the Pip-Boy, and all I need to do is install it to get it to work. I just need to polish up my Deathclaw slaying skills. You now have the ability to track down highly rated Deathclaw excrement, which Ella so lovingly calls bone meal. Ah. For an exciting time, tune in your friendly radiation signature tracker station. Good luck and happy hunting. Oh. I didn't realize it was poop. Key ingredients: irradiated bone meal, best source Deathclaw nest. Chemicals to locate diachemical, nitrogen phosphopotassium. Mix it diachem. Flush in a river, permeate the swamp to get those pods blooming. Flower power. I'm getting this road the show on the road because radiation isn't going to cure itself. To start, I'm working with the purified water, antiseptic, and some fresh strangler pod. Almost lost my hand to a gulper getting these babies, but Rady shot him square in the face with the shotgun. So score 1 point for humanity. First test, I'm going to run with your typical boiled reduction of pods to see what shakes out. CG Anator, thank you for the sub. Turns out boiled reduction was a no-go with pod casing itself. That thing soaked up radiation like a sponge in seawater. I scooped out innards and boiled them for about 30 minutes to get a good proper reduction. Mixed out the antiseptic, now ratio about 3 to 2 to 1. Right now, reduction in antiseptic water. Tested it on Charlie since he was going high anyway. No adverse effects, but who knows? It's Charlie. He's not the big, brightest bulb, but at least he's easy on the eyes. Rad chill. When you know it, the first test worked, though not as well as I'd have liked. Charlie said the radiation in the water didn't seem to bother him. I could tell from readings that it wasn't as effective as it should have been. Willing to bet it's because they haven't bloomed. This just means I need to brainstorm a way to get these babies blooming. Some sort of fertilizer, maybe. Time to get the old gears turning. I've been wrestling with this all night, but I think I've gotten a half-cocked plan that might work. Diachem's not far, and I'm pretty sure it's got what I need. I'm thinking about going for the trifecta first: nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. Don't need a kicker. Radiation made these stranglers what they are today. Maybe needs a little radioactive punch. The swamp's chock full of homemade radioactive bone meal, which could be just what the doctor ordered. Sure, the best place to find it would be the Deathclaw nest, but getting those flowers to bloom will be worth it. With a little help from Abby, I think we'll make a decent way to find some too. Now I just need to get this info to rally, so I can get a team together to see where this goes. Great. Great. I have to go find Deathclaw poo. Best quest ever. This is fine. Nothing like a little Deathclaw poo. It's a shitty job, but someone's gonna do it, indeed. I have a little miscellaneous quest to investigate the shack. We'll see what's over here. Lantern. Syringer, enamel bucket.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subbing, Streamer House. Microscope. Motion tracking system alert. Motion detected at multiple locations. Sensor triggered 3. Creature size large. Upload data.
New subscriber.
Investigate site Delta, Gamma, Beta. Oh, Queen of the Hunt. This is a daily quest. Okay. Observer, thank you for the Prime sub. First entry. Pretty sure my friends think I'm crazy chasing after storytime critters. But hell, I got this little project approved by the Chancellor himself so they can talk all they want. And he thinks the bigwigs of Vault-Tec just want to dig their claws into my findings. I don't put it past them, but I don't care. My dad hunted these cryptids before I was even born, and he never turned up any real proof. But he also didn't have Vault-Tec technology behind him either. This one's for you, Dad. God rest your soul. I'm no technological genius, but I finally finished getting the sensors up last night. No hits according to the data, but anyone who thinks they get a hit right off the bat. Has got to be, as my dad would say, dumber than a Cole's bucket. Now to sit back and wait, I'll give Nessie a good cleaning to pass the time. Can't ever lock it up on me. Bagged my first 12 point with her, so I know she's the one for the job. Yeah, if you don't read these, you miss out on a lot of the story bits. Sometimes very important story bits. Good news, bad news. I got my first hit last night, and I'm mad as hell for missing it completely. If I hadn't panicked the moment I saw the alert, I might have at least caught a glimpse of something. Rang on like I lost my God-given mind. On the bright side, I did go back at dawn and took some casts of what might be grafted tracks. Suppose it's not a total wash. Next time, Nessie and I will be ready. No real hits in days now. One turned up a bear. I had lost my hide if I weren't for Nessie. Guess I gotta be more careful than I thought. Did run across the old timer with the mega stop, and we talked about Snally for a while. Reminded him an awful lot of Dad. Lord, don't tell me this mess. Don't let me mess this up. The guy supposed to place on the wall for old Snally's head. Vault-Tec can have all the samples they want, but that head's mine. It's been, Lord knows how long it's been. But the world's got a whole lot shittier. I holed up with some folks at Berkeley Springs for a while. Living on canned food, no electricity, some running water, but there's no way of telling just how pure it was. I had to get back out of there. Seemed like only a matter of time before things went south. Figured things might be the safest place for me right now. This might be the safest place. The Reds dropped the bomb on us. Gonna hope we pay them back good and proper. I have these moments where I feel like I'm on a camping trip. I might just poke my head out and see my dad soaking up a fire. I've been setting traps and doing my share of hunting, but it's getting weird. Some animals have almost completely died out, but others are getting pretty damn big, if you ask me. Met a stranger today. Said his name's Eric. Looked about my age, but no real way of telling these days. He was pretty angry. Kept talking about some girl, Haley Porter, that broke his heart. He said they met at VTU trying to find some big secret he's figured out the execs were hiding. I guess Annie was the only one with theories. Sounds like Haley's still out there in Morgantown, but she's on her own. Wished him luck, and he headed off. Probably never see that guy again. Never thought it'd happen, but the damn sensors are going off. I gotta wonder if maybe a culling of the human race is what it takes to bring these cryptids out of hiding. Nessie's still in decent shape. I'm all set to take the risk. What have I got to lose in times like this? Cryptids. Snallygaster. Grafted monster. Mothman. Humanoid, large red eyes, very large wings, capable of flight. None besides testaments, about 30 eyewitnesses, 30 plus eyewitnesses. Flatwoods monster. Alien, glowing eyes, cow-like. Bright light above mountain ridge, took photos. Investigated possible sites. Some strange burning was present among the trees, no smell. Wendigo. Yeah, if they ever do another game like this, I do hope they have actual NPCs next time. I think it adds a lot to actually see living people once in a while, at least. There's a bunker over here. And definitely raiders. Feels weird without raiders. Raiders are such an important part of Fallout. To have them all just be dead is weird. Abandoned bunker. Yeah, I think the goal was so there's no humans, so that every player you see every human you see you know is a player, but you don't need that for people to realize it's a player versus a human. Like, it's so easy to tell an NPC from a human based on, first of all, the name. The name alone is like Jimmy Big Bong 420 is not gonna be an NPC. It's like, come on. And also, people move way differently than NPCs do in this game. I have 110 caps bounty. Someone want to bounty hunt me? You have 110. That's a lot of people. That's enough that people will be like, oh. $100 caps is like actually profitable. There are some locked vaults in the game that they could open up later that have humans inside of them. They could also do a thing where people move in from other areas back into this area. Like raiders from the east or the west are like, what happened to all our friends? We're not getting responses anymore. And they start moving in. Would be nice to have a perception perk that highlights plans so you can see them easier. Sometimes plans and recipes are easily missed. Key in the sink. Nothing to the sink. Let's talk about the bathroom sink. Oh, abandoned bunker safe key. There's a safe. Where? I didn't see a safe anywhere. I can't see anything. All I see is water. If there's a safe here, I'm not seeing it. I'm not able to click on it. There's a safe in here somewhere, but I do not see it. Unless you mean like the laundry room. Oh, there it is. Bunch of crap. just put this money and this one knife in this safe? Okay, straight ahead of us is a possible... Actually, we can listen to the radio station to hone in on the radiation. Boop. 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 Is it warm in the office today? Why do you ask?
New subscriber.
Gulpers have insane amount of damage resistance. Okay, Gulper Lagoon. Discovered it and get out. Gulpers are really hard to kill. I don't know why they have so much damage resistance, but they do. Yeah, this whole west side of the map is like big swamp. It's creepy. Yeah, like creatures hang out in the trees. There was a Wendigo that was way up in a tree looking down at us. It was creepy. We are on the lookout for Deathclaw poop. See a Deathclaw. His poop's gotta be near him. I'd assume poop. Got it. Deathclaw poop. I have found you. Collect nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium at the other place over there. Let's head over here. Got access to our stash over here too. Maybe if you would stop calling him Deathclaw and use his real name, Tom, he wouldn't be so mad. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. I need a bench to break stuff down at, please. So, crafting. Beautiful. Forgot I had that. These guys are still here, which is weird. Let's go ahead and deposit our scrap. That is so much scrap. Almost full again. It's fine. Moss Town, Thunder Mountain. Well, let's go grab our minerals over at this chem station. It's surrounded by super mutants, which is going to suck. Also, we can check out the Carlson family bunker afterwards. Worth $40 for your solo player? Yep, for me it is. If you play Bethesda games where you like to go into each of the places, look around, read notes and stuff, I think you'll like it. Pizza, burrito, or ramen for dinner. Ramen's just salt and cardboard, so I wouldn't eat that if I were you. Unless it's good ramen. If it's good ramen, then sure. But if you're talking about the, like, fraction of a dollar brick kind of ramen, then no. Cup noodles, same thing. Over the years, I've learned to like the cheap ramen and cup noodles way less than I used to. Strangler Bloom, that's new. Okay, we're looking for chemicals here. Looks like, are those robots friendly or not friendly? Not friendly. Oh my god! Oh god! Shit! Where did that thing come from? First there's a gutsy, and then all of a sudden, gulper! Like, what the fuck? Gulpers have insane damage resistance, so that hopefully they kill each other. God, he moves fast. God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay. Bad, Mr. Gutsy.
New subscriber.
We need Nuka-Cola. Quantum, please. All right, Mr. Gutsy. Oh, he's going into suicide mode. Run! Run! Shit! Where's my shit?
Hostile. Target.
Oh, I didn't have anything. That's right. Okay. Wait. Oh God, that's a sentry bot. Sentry bots are not cool, bro.
You could run. I am trying to kill you, you know.
Oh, it's just the brains aren't too bad. The other ones you gotta watch out for. Stuck behind the door is the sheep.
I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain, you see.
Oh my God. Yeah, this game is definitely built with lots of Fallout 4 assets, just like New Vegas was built with lots of Fallout 3's assets.
alluring voice fool you. I'm a lethal killing machine.
They said themselves, this is basically multiplayer version of Fallout 4. You know, with lots of changes. If they started working on a multiplayer version of Fallout 4's engine and stuff, like right after their ship 4.
We can still be friends when this is all over.
New Vegas was in a different setting, just like this is in a different setting. But it used a lot of the same assets in that game. Save time. Like most of the junk items, the building structures, wall types, caves and stuff, all was used in 3 as well. They only had a year and a half to make that game. They were on a real tight time budget. Oh god, that's a sentry bot. That's a sentry bot. Uh-oh. Yep, it was made by Obsidian. Shit. Where is this chemical? I realize grabbing this chemical is gonna be so hard. Alright. Bringing out the big guns. Fucking robots! Okay. Where the hell is the goddamn chemical ID? Phosphorus. Right over there. I don't know how I'm gonna take down that sentry bot. Phosphorus. Melee builds are currently broken because the game is so easy. If players took a lot more damage than they currently do, melee builds would be more balanced. So they don't use ammo. They can just run up and hit things for crazy amounts. Because, you know, you walk up into melee range and you're not taking much damage, so you can just melee all you want. No ammo cost. I like being OP. Pack, I needed that. I only have 2 rounds left. Whoops. Yeah, and in power armor. Coming. Any other ing word? Throw this combat. Nailed it. Can't read it right now. Sentry bot is not my friend. We are not talking right now. Okay. There's some way to turn off the damn bots. I don't have any ammo to deal with this guy. I need to restock and come back, I guess. We could pick him off with this gun slowly, though. Legendary, Mr. Gutsy. Seems pretty stuck over there. What's happening? Not very legendary, is he? Where did my friend SentryBot go? Random Farraghoul. You. Oh. Fusion core. That's his weak spot. Just needs to turn around. Turn around, buddy. Got him. Got him. Ah, Mr. Sentrybot. You have been bested, sir. By the superior species. It would be a fun... actually, no. They're so common. Wait, what's that? Is that just a... nothing on it. It's empty, isn't it? Shit.
New subscriber.
Oh yeah, the legendary. Got in the way, Robo Brain.
I'm trying to send you, you know.
Thank you for subbing, Pop Deep Devin. Thank you. The AI in this game is flawless and perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's amazing. It's cutting edge. It's revolutionary. It's the standard all games should be held to. I don't see the legendary anywhere. He seemed kind of glitched out anyways, like he wasn't moving. What is stealth right there? Oh shit! What the fuck is going on?